Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Build Jamaica series here on Transport Fever 2. Now last time out we built this little station here, which of course is going to serve our forest logging camps. And what we need to do is get those connected into our sawmill over here. And also we need to get this line, which currently kind of ends here on the south side of the island. We've got to get it all the way around here, skirt around the edge of Hayes and get it into a line here at Maypen. So in theory, not a lot to do on this video. I have been checking the comments. Nothing really of note that I can recall for this episode, so we're gonna just kind of jump into it, get going and see how we get on. One thing I am gonna do though, I've just reminded myself about it before we jump too far ahead, is I want to just come into the vehicle manager, go on to trains. We're gonna I don't think this is what I want. Line manager? No. With this. Move things around. I'm still kind of getting used to it. What we want to do is we want to get some trains renamed. So, as we haven't had any suggestions from you guys, literally just been browsing through finding Jamaican names, and so that's what I'm going to use for now. If any of you would like a train named after you, or a friend or family member, just drop me a message down in the comments and we'll get that seen too. But for now, this train is going to become Abayomi. Now I could tell you what all these names mean, but to be honest I think you'd kind of get bored with it after a while and probably forget. I know I will forget after a week or two. We're just gonna go through, and because I don't really like trains running, there's train 1, train 2, train 3. I think they should have their own names. And so on and so forth. We could do it for the buses as well, but that's up to you guys whether you feel that's something we should do. Train 6, as these are. Train 8. Woohoo! We've actually got a train that's moving. It's going to become Jandice. There we go. If you do have any Jamaicans watching and you have a family member with any of these names, please also go ahead and let me know, because that would be very interesting to me at least. And if I have butchered pronunciations, please again let me know and I can correct that for the future. Anyway, I'm gonna go jump into a time lapse. I think we're gonna start from the Ipswich end, get Luana connected and see where we go from there. So I'll catch you after this. And we're back here. You can see. Hopefully that was a fun time lapse for you. Been a couple of weeks since we had one, so I did have someone mention, I believe it was David, in the comments about getting a time lapse so we can get more done. So we have our road in here. We have John Griffin using it already. I was in two minds about putting a road over the hills and joining Ipswich and Cambridge, but I've come to the conclusion that overall we can use it as well. Antonio King also going to use it. But yeah, we can use it because we can set up road transport for ourselves and get it in here and in here and just use one bit road vehicle depot. We don't need to place two. So it makes sense to me at least. But before we do that, we're going to get some more trains running. We're going to come in here. I think we have to use the Baldwins now. It would be silly not to. Especially on this kind of route. Free vehicle. Oh, free coaches, sorry. Or cars, if you prefer. Gonna pop them on there. Drag them out. I know you can set them open automatically, but when placing road vehicles and such, I don't want them all open, so we'll leave it as it is. Set line, new line. Gonna go yellow, I think, on this one. We're gonna go Cambridge. Quite a lot on the screen now. I think this through very well. You go down there. From Cambridge to Ipswich. And we've got a mighty long run here. Maypen. Not that one, Nick. Back into Ipswich. This is our Cambridge to Maypen. Spell it with a capital P, Nick. Much better. Now, I think what I am going to do, at least temporarily, I'm going to put another passing loop in. Just so we can get these trains out a bit quicker. Doesn't need to be anything massive. Keep it at 50 or above. And great. One way, yes. Like that. And let's give some names out. You're happily on your way. You're going to be and we also need, of course, a couple of trains to haul our cargo over logs. Yeah, we'll go 140. We're still in the good range with 5 cars behind it, so I'm happy with that. What we can do actually is we'll just name them here. Asina. Nope. In one. Gonna be Jada. Their route. Be another new line. We want nice brown for the logs. And the reason I'm bringing all of these out of Montego instead of going back to Kingston is because if we want to come in here, we need the trains to be able to go up, and they won't go up there and reverse in. I just cry about how they can't get in. There we go. And this is going to be May Hill logging. This is going to become May Hill logging camp. And that's all great and good, but we need to get some vehicles rolling. We only need one on here. Getting brown. Login transfer. There. Do there. To say it's only a short distance, so I think that there will be able to keep up with the demand. Hopefully. Keep an eye on that. In the meantime, we want to get some road transport going. So, buildings. These basic shelters here will do. Want to go there. There. And there for now. Ordinarily I would do 2 routes. One clockwise, one counterclockwise, but at the moment I don't feel we need it. Oh. I'm just eyeing that up. For our road depot. Not to worry. Pop it in here instead. Fine tune. Put it a bit further back so there's more room. Passenger. Still only the original horse-drawn carriage for passenger vehicles. Go. Boop, boop. Boop. Ipswich number 1. Crucially, we need similarly serve Cambridge. Go 4 stops on here. Cambridge is a little bit bigger. There we go. Cambridge number 1. And there we have it. So we have, hopefully, are they out? Yep, they're out and about. Brilliant. You right there. Go to Cherry Street. Yeah, just to recap on what we have achieved. We've got our road transport into our 2 stations here. We have our station serving the lumber mill. We have got a minor bit of detailing, nothing too much sort of around here. Was in 2 minds about this station platform, whether it looks a bit modern, so on and so forth, but as always with my builds, I kind of don't stick to eras too much with the building. Maybe I should. Maybe you guys would prefer that I did that and then we come back, update stations and so on as we go. I'll leave that in your capable hands to mention in the comments what you'd prefer on that score. Anyway, we have our line along here. Bit of farmland going on. Nothing too much at the moment, has to be said. And we do have, look at that. We've got the logs building up. So he is working already. We are also filling up there, so I'm sure it's gonna shout a warning about being full, but we'll keep an eye on it. I don't want to build a massive long terminal straight away, or likewise put loads of vehicles on here and fill it up there. So we have got to be mindful of that. The other important thing, look, we have our line curling up here, which beautifully connects in and services Maypen Station, where we have a train. I'll go load it up with food. We may look at actually updating the trains in the next episode. It's coming up a good chunk of time now. So I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that thumbs up button. It just helps with YouTube's algorithms. Makes them say, oh, this video is liked, maybe more people will like it, and it'll pop up in more places and be shared by YouTube as well as us doing the sharing. But as I say, please go ahead, like it if you have. If you haven't, drop a message in the comments. I don't bite. Let me know what you think could be improved and we'll work on it for future episodes. But as I say, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.